Shout out to California. You are getting Kaplastered. Let's take a look at it and not screw around at all. Atmospheric river making landfall here at California. So this is the water vapor map over the Pacific Ocean, and that moisture is going to have an effect on the entire country, pretty much. We'll show you more on that in a minute. First, the surface winds of the southern hemisphere. This is the South Geographic Pole, folks. And we've got hurricane force winds here right on the coast of Antarctica. I figured I'd show it, not for any particular reason. Let's look at the surface winds of the eastern world. There's the equatorial view. Strong winds south of Alaska here, as well as west of Washington there. It's a double low pressure system in the northern Pacific Ocean. Also some strong winds south of Australia here. Anyway, here are the jet streams of the eastern world. A little bit of chaos in the southern hemisphere there. Doubled up, tripled up jet streams there over Oceania. More coherent jet streams in the northern hemisphere. Here are the jet streams of the western world. Very incoherent jet streams over North America. Once again, doubled up, tripled up, blowing backwards over northern Canada. Blowing backwards over the Central Pacific a little bit there. How about the surface winds of the west? There you go. Next, your weather.gov map. And those are storm warnings on the west coast there. And the forecast is looking pretty serious here. This atmospheric river is going to it's going to be causing an atmospheric waterfall and some snowfall, indeed. If your county's lit up on the weather.gov map, again, weather.gov, just click your county, find out what your warning is. And yowzers, California going to see massive snows here, as well as massive rains. We hope all of your generators are in good working order for when the power goes out. Nevada also going to get snow, and you can see a bunch of blue on there as that system just makes its way across the entire country. That is an 84-hour forecast, folks. So 4 days out. Yeah, that's 4 days out, and that's pretty likely at this point. That is the GFS forecast, by the way, for precipitation rate. So that atmospheric river going to causing effects for the entire country, pretty much. Next, your NASA GOES lightning mapper. We've got some strong lightning here over the central part of the U.S., Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, moving into Wisconsin. Here's a real-time lightning map from lightningmaps.org, powered by blitzortung.org. And Kansas City, you've got a serious storm to your northeast. Go out and take some photography, some videography of those cloud tops. You may get some sprites, some green elves, some blue moons, purple horseshoes, possibly even leprechauns with rainbows up there and pots of gold. Who knows? Your camera may pick up ultraviolet emissions that your eyeball cannot. How about windy.com? We pulled up the satellite imagery here. And let me just check the life of the stream while that loads up here. And everything looks kosher. So here's the satellite imagery, and you can see that hurricane-like looking spiral there. That is the low pressure system that's funneling a bunch of moisture into the western U.S. Yes, the atmospheric river, folks. Great satellite animation there of the full world view. Continuing on, this video was originally streamed live to Twitch. Thanks to our Twitch followers, twitch.tv/smAsho. They've got a great mobile app. It's the ultimate live streaming platform. We're also on BitChute. If you weren't aware, if you're only viewing the videos on BitChute, make sure you go get a Twitch account and follow us over there, and also follow us on YouTube. You're missing like 90% of the content. If you're only viewing on Twitch or BitChute, most of our content is on YouTube. Thanks to everybody who viewed over there. Let's talk about Sharticles for a quick moment. Phys.org's Earth section has a ton of Sharticles. For example, part of the reason why oil prices are so high is not just Joe Biden's fault, it's also Saudi Arabia's fault. Yeah, Saudi Arabia likes to cause supply gluts when there's a lot of oil in the market. That helps to shut down U.S. shale oil production, and it also likes to reduce the amount of oil in the supply when prices are high. That hurts the entire economy of the whole planet, so thanks Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia doing a fine job and targeting zero carbon emissions by 2060. What a farce. What a joke. Another sharticle here from phys.org. Climate change disrupting natural cycles at drier Lake Tahoe. Yeah, does anybody really deny climate change? Seriously, who is denying climate change? What kind of an idiot out there thinks that climate is static and not cyclic? Oh, we better limit the climate change to 1.5 degrees Celsius. The idiotic and arrogant idea that mankind controls the climate is complete nonsense, complete and total nonsense. Mankind is incapable of controlling the climate. If we were only able to heat up and cool down all of the water in the oceans, we'd be able to control the climate. We can't, which is why we don't. If you want to learn more about sharticles, head to our playlists, youtube.com/smashamash/playlists. We have a Terms Defined playlist, and the first video on the Terms Defined playlist is the sharticle. So perhaps go have a watch, rather. Yeah, check out our playlists, youtube.com/smashamash/playlists. Thanks to everybody who pressed subscribe and like over on YouTube. Tell your friends and foes about the channel. I don't think the algorithms are doing it, so we need your assistance. We also need your assistance with funding, which is why we created the Smash Team, smashamash.com/Smash Team. It's the real source of funding for the Smash News Network, least busted. Name it news. Let's get back to the stream. smashamash.com/Smash Team. It's got information nobody else is going to see, and our silver and gold members are paying for it, which is why I can only show you that in the video. smashamash.com/Smash Team for all kinds of analysis you'll never see on YouTube or BitChute or Twitch. Next, the U.S. Doppler Radar Map. There's what's going on. Some precipitation in southern Alaska, as well as the Pacific Northwest and the central part of the U.S. Also around Houston and New Orleans. New Orleans about to get some rain as we make the video. Next, your cloud layer. Here's a 3.9 nanometer radiation map showing you clouds and fog at nighttime when it's too dark to see them with the visible satellite. Here is the water vapor satellite. And you can see an atmospheric pond about to move into Wisconsin, Lake Michigan, northern Illinois, Indiana, and the state of Michigan. Here's your recap. U.S. Doppler radar. The cloud layer. And the water vapor. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing our channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smashamash, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted. Name it news. Please visit links and realize that opinions expressed in this video are not necessarily the expressed opinions of Smash News Network, least busted. Name it news.